It started last year. Me, my cousin Liam, and our friend Josh decided to go camping for the weekend. We picked a forest not too far from our town. It was quiet, green, and peaceful. We set up our tent near a small stream. It was perfect. No people around, just the sounds of nature. The first day was normal. We cooked hot dogs, told jokes, and watched the stars. But at night, things started to feel different. At around 1 a.m., we heard something moving outside the tent. It sounded like footsteps, not an animal, too slow, too heavy, like someone walking in circles. Liam whispered, "It's probably a deer." But then the footsteps stopped, right outside our tent. No breathing, no sound, just silence. Josh peeked out with a flashlight. Nothing. We all laughed nervously and went back to sleep. But that was just the beginning. The next morning, we hiked deeper into the woods. We followed a trail we found behind the trees. It wasn't on the map, but we were curious. After 30 minutes, we found something strange, a small wooden cabin, old, broken, half covered in vines. It looked abandoned, but there were footprints in the dirt, fresh ones. We felt weird standing there, so we left. But when we turned back, the trail was gone. Just trees, no path. No sign we ever came that way. We were scared but tried to stay calm. We used the sun to find our way back. As we walked, we heard a door creak open behind us. We turned around. The cabin door was now wide open. It was closed before, we were sure of it. Josh said, "Someone's watching us." We ran, fast, through the trees. We didn't stop until we found our tent again. That night, none of us could sleep. We kept hearing whispers. Not words we could understand, just soft voices all around us. Sometimes from behind the trees, sometimes inside the tent. I felt cold fingers touch my leg. I looked, no one there. Liam sat up, pale and shaking. He said he saw someone standing in the trees staring at us, but when we looked, there was nothing. In the morning, we wanted to pack up and leave, but Josh was missing. His sleeping bag was empty. We searched and shouted for hours. Finally, we found him. He was standing in front of something we had never seen before. A large mirror, standing in the middle of the forest. No frame, no reason for it to be there. He just stood there, staring at his reflection. His eyes were wide. His mouth was open, but he said nothing. We pulled him away. He didn't speak the rest of the day. That night, we finally decided to leave in the morning. Too many strange things were happening, but as we got into our sleeping bags, we saw something written inside the tent wall. Words scratched into the fabric. "Don't leave." None of us wrote it. We didn't even bring anything sharp enough to do that. That night, we didn't sleep. At first light, we ran. We left everything. Tent, food, gear. We ran for what felt like hours. Finally, we saw the road. A car passed and picked us up. When we looked back, the forest seemed different, too quiet, too still. Josh finally spoke. He said, "The mirror, it showed me something that's waiting." We never asked what he meant. After we got home, weird things started happening. Josh couldn't sleep. He kept his mirror covered at all times. He said it would move at night. Liam had dreams about the forest. Me? Sometimes when I walk past trees, I feel like something's still watching me. We never went back.